What's up, King fam? Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time visiting the channel, welcome. My name is Dennis. It is a pleasure to have you. Dax is back, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Renegade remix, the song with Jay-Z and Eminem. Dax is saying that he is quitting rap. I don't know if he can stay gone forever. I've definitely been enjoying the music, like the singing he's been doing. I don't know if it's in him to completely quit and stay away forever, but I'm excited for this. I think if he does completely say goodbye to rap, he's about to go insane right here. He's going to drop it on a high note. I'm excited about it. Let's check it out. Before we get started, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, make sure notifications are turned on. You don't want to miss out on future reactions, and it helps the channel grow. It pushes us out to this great big world to meet more amazing people just like you. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and let's grow. Check out the description box below. You'll see the links to our social media. Go and check that out, and give us a follow, and drop your comments in the comment section. What do you think about Dax's remix to Renegade, and do you think he's gone forever? Tell me your thoughts on that too. This is a first time reaction, ladies and gentlemen, so there's probably going to be a lot of bars that I miss, a lot of punchlines that I miss. So if there's something that sticks out to you that I don't talk about it in the comment section. All right, Dax, what you got, my guy? Hold on, did I just mess it up? Okay, no, we're good. All right. Let's go.
Yeah, game of life, I'm a king in every domain. Pawn me off to the matrix, I bet you I still reign. Storming through every...
Ooh, domain, matrix, pawn. Oh my gosh, here we go already.
I'm a king in every domain. Pawn me off to the matrix, I bet you I still reign. Storming through every beat, how I thunder and bring the pain you would think.
Ah, he's already doing it. I still reign like king, rain coming down, storming through, what do you think? Thunder storming through the... Oh.
Off to the matrix, I bet you I still reign. Storming through every beat, how I thunder and bring the pain you would...
Storming through the beat, I thunder and bring... Oh my gosh.
Off to the matrix, I bet you I still reign. Storming through every beat, how I thunder and bring the pain. You would think a tornado hit, how I mix it up when I sang. Radiation from these...
The tornado we hit while I mix...
I thunder and bring the pain. You would think a tornado hit, how I mix it up when I sang. Radiation from these Hollywood stars is causing the cancer. Keeping up with the Joneses and chains of paying your massa.
What, radiation causing the cancer, keeping up with the Joneses? Oh my gosh.
From these Hollywood stars is causing the cancer. Keeping up with the Joneses and chains of paying your massa. Rap is a plantation, make you slave and demand you. Help them pick up the crop that they use to cook propaganda.
Whoa. Whoa.
With stars is causing the cancer. Keeping up with the Joneses and chains obeying your master. Rap is
in chains obeying your master. Do you say rap is a slave on a plantation?
These Hollywood stars is causing the cancer. Keeping up with the Joneses and chains obeying your master. Rap is a plantation, make you slave and demand you. Help them pick up the crop that they use to cook propaganda. Microdose through the media, poison mislead the youth. Make them believe this, thought they realities bend the truth.
Ooh, the media is, yeah, propaganda. Oh my gosh, dude. All right.
Through the media, poison mislead the youth. Make them believe this, thought they realities bend the truth. Watered down education, take the God out of schools. Have you worshiping idols to push political views.
Oh my gosh. Watered down education, taking God out of the schools so that you're worshiping idols. Man, Dax is on that stuff, man. Truth.
Education,
truth bombs.
God out of schools. Have you worshiping idols to push political views.
Shout out to Louisiana though. Louisiana just implemented having the 10 Commandments back in schools.
Education, take the God out of schools. Have you worshiping idols to push political views. I'm a renegade. For what I say, not what I wear. The car I drive and the money you think I got to spare.
Yeah.
I'm called to duty, I'm modern with all my warfare. But I don't get paid by the devil, so when my millions end.
Call of Duty, I'm modern with my warfare. Now we talking about the games too. Let's go with the bullets zinging by too.
Call of Duty, I'm modern with all my warfare. But I don't get paid by the devil, so when my millions end, there's no gravity, weakness, or any atrophy. I invest in myself, my stocks rise, and it actually bonds people together. I mutually fund.
My stocks rise and it bonds people together. I mutually fund. Let's go, dude.
I invest in myself. My stocks rise and it actually bonds people together. I mutually fund humanity. Bank on DAX, it's tax-free to gas me this new election.
Bank on DAX is tax-free and they get, man, he is just going absolutely insane. I feel like I'm Knox Hill over here, like breaking everything down. Shout out to Knox Hill. I just knew that I was going to be catching. I was telling my babe over there a minute ago, I was like, I got to put on the bar dissection hat for this one because he's going to go crazy, and he is. DAX is hitting everything.
Mutually fund humanity. Bank on DAX, it's tax-free to gas me. This new election got me pondering things inside my mind. I'm taking President Trump in the game while Biden.
What? All right, he now he's talking about the election.
This new election got me pondering things inside my mind. I'm taking President Trump in the game while Biden my time.
This new election's got me, whatever he said, wondering about things in his mind. Trump in this, he's Biden his time. Oh my God.
Election got me pondering things inside my mind. I'm taking President Trump in the game while biding my time. They all want World War III, and I see all the signs, so I'm mass shooting these bars. My columns bind, take your brain and free it, transport it to an.
Oh my God. They want World War III, so he sees it. So he's, what did he say? He's shooting the bars. He said something about Columbine.
All the signs, so I'm mass shooting these bars. My columns
mass shooting the bars. My columns bind Columbine.
Take your brain and free it, transport it to another place. Has your speech free if you can't speak, if they disagree.
That's true.
OnlyFans models grossing hundreds of K's, but you get canceled for agreeing with Tristan and Andrew Tate. Atomic, a bomb like Oppenheimer.
Wow. Nice. OnlyFans can just completely go and do whatever and be okay, whatever you do on OnlyFans. But if you step outside the box and you agree with somebody else, you get canceled.
In hundreds of K's, but you get canceled for agreeing with Tristan and Andrew Tate. Atomic, a bomb like Oppenheimer. A stake in the game is a harsh reminder. The beef I cook is the rarest kind. They label me major, but always minor. In the flow tactics and promotional styles I used to engage the masses.
Man, what in the world's going on? He got a bomb going off in the back. He talked about Oppenheimer, atomic bombs and Oppenheimer.
If they disagree, I see OnlyFans models grossing hundreds of K's, but you get canceled for agreeing with Tristan and Andrew Tate. Atomic, a bomb like Oppenheimer. A stake in the game is a harsh reminder. The beef I cook is the rarest kind. They label me major, but always minor.
The beef I cook is the rarest kind.
I was grossing hundreds of K's, but you get canceled for agreeing with Tristan and Andrew Tate. Atomic, a bomb like Oppenheimer. A stake in the game is a harsh reminder. The beef I cook.
My stake in the game is a harsh reminder. The beef I cook is a rare whatever he's.
With Tristan and Andrew Tate. Atomic, a bomb like Oppenheimer. A stake in the game is a harsh reminder. The beef I cook is the rarest kind. They label me major, but always minor. In the flow tactics and promotional styles I used to engage the masses.
Yeah.
Running the game, but when I spaz, they blame it on lactic acid. I'm automatic.
Oh my God. He's talking about lactic acid and muscles now.
To engage the masses. Running the game, but when I spaz, they blame it on lactic acid. Cause they know I'm all.
Running the game up when I spaz, lactic acid, muscle spasms. Oh my God.
Used to engage the masses. Running the game, but when I spaz, they blame it on lactic acid. Cause they know I'm automatic. I don't miss, they move the basket. They say I'm out of my mind, but I'm the one who's conscious rapping. Living way below my means, avoiding baby mama advances. Thinking for myself and not getting tricked into political stances. Dumb antics, trigger words, gaslighting, or semantics. If America's printing money, then why the hell am I paying taxes?
Oh my gosh. I think I'm done trying to catch all the bars. My head's hurting.
Global warming's real, detrimental, and problematic, but I'm not buying an electric car because all they'll do is control and crash it like the stock market. First destroy the
not going to buy an electric car because all they'll do is crash it.
Problematic, but I'm not buying an electric car because all they'll do is control and crash it like the stock market. First destroy the nuclear family. The women are easier targets. Call it toxic masculinity until they needed to fight the wars they started. Incentivize single motherhood, then promote it through the music department and call DAX trash and thought-provoking music literal garbage. No wonder the
wow, he is talking on every he's talking on every societal norm and conversation that's going on right now. Now he's talking about the destruction of the nuclear family and how it's better without a man promoted to a woman until it's time for a man to step up and do something for the government or like fight a war or something like that. Man, he is knocking all of this out. It's like he had like a list, the list that he puts on his mirror. It's like he had a list. He's like, I'm just going to go down, pop, 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 pop. He's bodying this.
But I'm not buying an electric car, cause all they'll do is control and crash it like the stock market. First destroy the nuclear family, the women are easier targets. Call it toxic masculinity until they need it to fight the wars they started. Incentivize single motherhood, then promote it through the music department. And call Dax trash and thought-provoking music literal garbage. No wonder the youth are so lethargic, soft, easily influenced, lack stability, self-awareness, and guzzling Ritalin. ADHD is overdiagnosed. Kids don't lack focus, they've had an iPad since 2, and that algorithm's potent, but I'm off that switching.
Wow. ADHD is what do you say, overprescribed? These kids are not, it's not like they lack focus. They've had an iPad since 2, and their algorithm is whatever he said. Like, oh my gosh.
Lethargic, soft, easily influenced, lack stability, self-awareness, and guzzling Ritalin. ADHD is overdiagnosed.
Oh, he said some about Ritalin too. Oh my.
Lethargic, soft, easily influenced, lack stability, self-awareness, and guzzling Ritalin. ADHD is overdiagnosed. Kids don't lack focus, they've had an iPad since 2, and that algorithm's potent, but I'm off that. Switching gears, V12 with the bar stick, then I move shift, then I'm in a clear, and at bay like the Buccaneers, tempo with the
at bay like the Buccaneers. Okay, I have to stop breaking down everything, or else I'm never going to get out of this. This is just insane. He is hitting on so much, dude, and the flow is just nuts too.
Flow, I'll put it in cruise cause my
he even said flow right there.
I move shift and I'm in a clear, and at bay like the Buccaneers, tempo with the flow. I'll put it in cruise cause my controls approaching speeds of top 5 and potentially the GOAT. But no, for real, I just turned 30 years old. I've been beat down, stepped on, cheated on, and broke. I was invisible as Daniel, then became Dax and awoke into a lifestyle where I wish I had an invisibility cloak. Ain't that funny?
Wow.
Money. I go stupid but ain't no dummy, and I know if the cash flow stops, some of you wouldn't love me, and that's why I value respect. Cause you can love me and hurt me, but if you respect and fear losing me, you'll always second guess. Come correct, return text in like 30
wow, dude. Babe, I can't wait for you to hear this one.
minutes or less, and make sure when you're around me you always have good breath. Not manipulate me with sex and divorce me because you're not happy, and take half of my wealth and say you need to go find yourself. What the well, actually I don't cuss because I'm a Christian. Jesus died on the cross for my sins and I'm forgiven. These verses take you to church and help you with mental illness. That's why I don't call it music, I call this here a religion. That's why I'm quitting rap the religion.
Yeah, make an impact, dog. Make an impact, man. I'm just gonna let the rest of this cook. I'll stop it here and there, but I won't ever get through this if I keep on trying to break down all this stuff. He's hitting on too much stuff now.
Mental illness, that's why I don't call it music, I call this here a religion. That's why I'm quitting rap, the religion's being abused. Rap used to tell a story and now it's off for the views. I look around at the world, turn on the TV and news, and it feels like I'm on the Truman Show. So what do?
Ooh,
I go to
Truman
the gym
Show.
and carry the heaviest weight I can find, building up my strength, then sharpening my mind with books like the Bible. I could run for miles, but I tore a hole in my sneakers trying to lead the blind.
What?
Like the Bible, I could run for miles, but I
Like the books, like the Bible, I could run, but he says Quran, and then I think he says like I tore my shoes, tore a hole in my
Truman Show. So what do? I go to the gym and carry the heaviest weight I can find, building up my strength, then sharpening my mind with books like the Bible. I could run for miles, but I tore a hole in my sneakers trying to lead the blind, trying to lift the weight that's pulling down mankind, trying to spark a change in this darkness. Now I feel heartless. I gave you 10 years, you ignored me. That made me this monster who vomits the truth regardless of what the mainstream wants. I pop culture with each and every song.
pop culture. I pop culture, but pop culture. Oh my God.
Of what the mainstream wants. I pop culture with each and every song. The devil's dancing, I will not follow along. I rebuke him with every lyrical concept as a response.
Yes.
From Matthew to Mark to Luke to Genesis back to John. I say King James, these kids think I'm talking about LeBron.
Oh my gosh, talking about the books of the Bibles, King James, people think I'm talking about LeBron because they're not really based on anything outside of what pop culture tells you about.
To Mark to Luke to Genesis back to John. I say King James, these kids think I'm talking about LeBron. I could leave land and travel to every country abroad and disperse heat. May God have mercy on those trying to hurt me. And if I'm not worthy of bearing this cross, I pray I fall off and get a regular job. Back when nobody called, back when happiness wasn't fleeting, even though I was barely eating and couldn't even afford to be in my feelings. A politic with you heathens, have anxiety, thoughts of depression, or barely breathing. Mama told me this life is a test, most people cheating, looking at others' papers, copying and agreeing.
Mama told me that life is like a test, but people are cheating on the test, looking at the papers. not even trying to do their own thing. They're just copying off everybody else's carbon copy of everybody else, not even walking their own path. Come on, man.
I mean, this life is a test. Most people cheating, looking at others' papers, copying and agreeing, using makeup to cover up scars and adhesions, masking pain with addictions, using it to fight demons, watching porn and allowing these women to be a weakness, and getting naked for money and sucking guzzling semen. And in the midst of a preaching, I hit my knees in agreement, understood the assignment, expectations and reasons. Hollywood's Babylon and they hail right underneath. It's the reason they feel that
Hollywood's Babylon, the Hollywood people babble on. Oh.
Expectations and reasons. Hollywood's Babylon and they hail right underneath. It's the reason they feel the need to proceed and reject Jesus, regardless if you believe it. Money, power, and fame corrupts morality standards, mutes and muddies the brain. I've seen it for myself, held and pushed it away. Spoke the ugly truth, turned to a renegade.
Let's go, yo. Oh my gosh. That Renegade beat just got bodied. That Renegade beat just got bodied. But societal issues, cultural issues, talking point issues, everything got bodied right there. He literally addressed everything that's talking point that people run away with on day-to-day life that they make such a big deal about. He literally just bodied all of that. That was such a grand landscape of serious things to talk about there. Like Dax literally just put it all to rest right there. You wanna have a lot of societal issues and things that we think are problems that need to be corrected. Listen to the song. Like, this is what legislature needs to be. This is what way of living needs to be. Like, listen to this and tackle some of the issues based on what he's saying right here. Dax always bringing the truth, man. And I'm telling you, like, this is something different, man. Like, I think there's a reason, and I can't put my finger on it, but there's a reason as to why this point in time I got introduced to Dax over the last year and a half. Now I know I did one like a long time ago, but with what I'm going through in life, with what Dax is going through in life, with what he wants his music, his art form, his message to be impactful in a way that people can open their eyes and see, in a way that brings glory to God, the kingdom. Like, I don't know. I believe in timing for everything, man. And I believe that for me, this is for me. Whatever I'm going through in my life right now, whatever I need in my life right now, I'm getting a lot of it from what Dax is saying. I feel like Dax is going on a different trajectory in life, in music, in message, in his voice. And it's hitting me for what I need in my life. And that's why this has all happened right now for me to jump on this journey. This was crazy. If I'd have sat there and broke down, I mean, every line had something to say. No filler bars. Nothing was empty here whatsoever. Everything that was said here had purpose. It had meaning. And he did the rapidy rap thing with this, with double entendres, punchlines, bar heavy. Like this was exquisite for wordplay, for rhyme flow, for getting the tone across. He used different tones in this too. This is a masterpiece. It's a masterclass of message, rap, what it's supposed to be, what it's supposed to sound like, lyrical flow, wordsmith, doubles. This was a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece from Dax. If you guys enjoyed my reaction, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, make sure notifications are turned on. You don't want to miss out on future reactions, and it helps the channel grow. It pushes us out to this great big world to meet more amazing people just like you. So please subscribe, hit that like button. Let's grow. Check out the description box below. You'll see the links to all of our social media. Give us a follow. Drop your comments, your thoughts, your feelings and your feedback on the breakdown. I didn't break everything down. There's no way I could have caught everything or stay here for an hour and a half doing that. But, you know, if there are things that stood out to you in this that maybe I did talk on, maybe I didn't talk on, drop it down in the comment section, man. There was a lot of thought-provoking lines and just a lot of just kind of gut check things here. A couple things for me, for sure. But you guys tell me what stood out to you down in the comment section. Can't wait to see what you all have to say. But thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Please keep coming back for more. There's a lot of great music coming out this week. I'll be on all of it. You don't want to miss out on it. But once again, thank you guys so much for being here. Please enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you soon on the next one.